Hey divas and gents, I'm coming to you with the Tresors Deluxe Design Team project. Oh, I'm so excited about this one. I am so uber. Okay, so let me do this because it's a big project, because I told you guys last time I did something small. This one's a little over the top. So you look at this, you're thinking, well, dang, that must not be real big, but I literally used like total of everything on a few things on there. So anywho, I went ahead and used some of these beautiful purple flowers, and because I like purple, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pop out some purple. We're gonna get down on something different. And then I used some of the white ones with the gold. Okay, and then I used, this is my all-time favorite. I don't know if you watch this, Lucy or Christy, but I don't know if it's a hint or a, you know, looky here. favorite. I love this. So I used 6 pieces of this. So this is what I have left. And you're gonna see that what I did is tiered. So on the first one, I cut 2 of these complete pieces out, and then I kept them out. Okay, and then on the top one, since it's small, I cut these sections out. These ones right here, I cut these out, so only this one because it's smaller, and I used 2 for that. Then on the next 2, I went ahead and I kept everything, but then I cut, oops, this part out for the second tier. So this part's missing, and I did 2 of those. And then on the last one, I used the whole piece on the 2 because it's bigger. Okay? So that's what I did with these ones, and these are the leftovers. I showed you could do little butterflies with these because they look like wings. You just got to take this little piece out. Okay, then I used almost this whole thing. It is beautiful. And then I used it on the second tier, and what I did is I folded it like this. So I adhered hot glue through here, and I folded it in half so that it would look like this all the way around. Okay, and that's this piece. And then this one right here, I dissected in 2 different ways. I literally used it all. Okay, there's a top part that goes like this. No, I'm sorry, like this. And I cut all around that to use around. And then there was another layer that had these flowers that was kind of like this. And then I cut out each of these, and I used all of these pieces. This is the last one I have from a yard of this. So this is all I have left, which is the last layer. And these ones right here, all you have to do is cut these out as leaves. There's your flower center, pop it in the middle. And that's what I did with one of them. And then that's it. And you can use these as something else. So that's all I have left from that. Okay, so let me get into it. And these right here are all the blings. What this is, it's a bling holder. So I'm holding all my bling centers, okay? And I'm gonna have to lift up the camera in order for you to see all of it. Okay. Ugh. All right. Okay. Let's back this up. And I have it on my my standy thingy. Okay. Now, let's back this up, and you see there's 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, so what this is this right here, it's all wooden, so I spray painted it 2 different colors, so it's kind of marbled inside. But this right here was genuinely like a yellow, green, and a purple, so it wasn't really pretty. So I painted over everything to make it this color. And what I did is, let me show you the side, because the front, it's a little, it's heavy because I have all my blings in it. So for instance, right here is the doily that came in my recent kit, and what I did is I cut a hole in the middle of the rosette in the doily so that I could slide it through here, and that's how it sits in here, and it fit really nice. So that is where I have a bunch of blings that are sitting there. I just wanted to show you the doily. Then this right here, I went ahead and I have some of my own personal little flower trim that's sitting here, and I lined all of the top, and then I put flat back pearls on the top of it all the way around, and I did it on all 3 tiers. Okay, And just move you here a little slowly. Okay. And then on the side, this trim is from my stash. I hate it. You know, I swear I did a glue check. Okay, but anyways, so I had this in my stash. I had this one in my stash. It's like little piping trim. And then I did the same thing on the sides here. So you see that I have the flower trim here with the flat back. So I have it all along here, and I have it through here on all 3 tiers. Okay, and this is wrapped around all the way around. What you see on one side, it's all the way around. Okay, and then there's all my blings, and then the same thing here. Now with this one, this is where I folded it in half. Right here, I folded these 2 in half, and then I went all the way around and I put this piping on all 3 tiers also. This is where I cut out those flowers, so they're on the corners of each one. Okay, so you see I have one here, and I have it on every single corner on this one and on the bottom one. Okay, there's some more bling. And then on this one, I did, this right here was from my stash. I did creams and whites. And then this right here is the top of this trim. Remember I showed you that it had this thing? Well, this is that one right there. Let me see, I'm sorry. So that's what this is right here. And I did that one all the way around. And then of course I put the piping. It just puts it makes it finished to do it that way. And then I have those little flowers, of course, on here on both sides all the way around. And then of course I have the flower here and the trim, so it's the same here, here, and then here, and on top of here, and the same. Okay, so it's heavy. And then here is the front. So I had received a full spray of these, and there was 6 of these pieces, so I used 2 here, 4, and then 6. So I used the whole spray. And then these really pretty little let's see if you can see, they're little sprays right here, and then there's one here, and then there's one here. I used the whole thing. I don't have any more left. These blings right here, I used everything. I don't have any more left. So, and there's the purple with the white, and that's how I have it layered. So you'll see that barely you see the peak of that one trim here, because this one right here, it's small. You see on my one hand, it's a small square. So then we come down to the second one, and you see more of the trim here. And then of course I have the pearl spray here. Same exact concept all the way through with the blings. And then let's see if I can do it down here without, because I have a really tall tripod. So I did the same here, and now you see even more of this spray because I used the whole pieces, because this one's a lot bigger at the bottom. So you have the large, then I made it medium, and then it's small to where you only see the peaks of it, but it is right there. These right here are such perfect little fillers. So I totally love how this came out. If you would have seen it before, it was absolutely not cute. I had this in my craft room for years. So it was, let me open up my tripod now so I can set it down. There we go. So it was really, really exciting altering this and making this something, you know, super pretty that I absolutely love now. And it'll hold all my blings. And I used amazing Tresors Deluxe yumminess. So I hope you like everything that I made. It was, believe it or not, it took a ton of time, you know, to make this. I went through 11 glue sticks. Nuts, right? But I had a blast putting this together. I love it. Now it looks worthy of sitting in my craft room. So You see it's all the way the same, all the way around. And I think it's absolutely yummy. So that is my design team project for Tresor. And I appreciate you ladies so much. You guys are so awesome. Hi Nancy, Miss Nancy Martinez, Miss Karen Brake. You guys are so sweet in all your comments. I had to give a little shout out to you divas that consistently leave me awesome comments. You guys are such beautiful people. So I will see you guys back. I'm about to put on my bling bling inside my new little carrier. And that's it. Thank you to all my new subbies. I got a couple more new ones just recently. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Bye.